Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Gene.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, we get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Big knee. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand right.
Flipped him with the jab. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, straight punch.
Huge knee lands from close.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Back mount now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
In the half guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
That was nice.
Lee's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. And there you go, again, half guard.
things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. That kick blocked by Lee. Under a minute to go. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Nice straight punch.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Great defense on display there.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as he gets to the end of the round.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Round two next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. Into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, drink some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strikes, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
Block that punch. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job there to land a knee strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this match. Beautiful Beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter. We told you that off the top, and certainly used his length well in that situation. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He passed the half guard. Outside there by the champ.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Leaves in half guard.
That was clean. What a nice elbow land.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Lee. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He goes upstairs with the kick. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Final seconds.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, wow. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie there. Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lee gets the single leg takedown, well played. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hip. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Making all these shots count. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Good work from the top here by Lee.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Immediately gets the underhook. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Final seconds here. Potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered because you're not.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter?
Oh, my goodness! Again.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Relentless pressure from the top eyelid. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lee's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, how in the world did he escape that submission?
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nicely done. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up. Oh, he falls him with a left hand there.
Get them out here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Lee's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lee going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Right lands. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Back to the...
Oh! Oh, still hurt. He can't even stand.
Right there.
And a knee. Oh, clean hook there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Nice uppercut by the champion.
Big body kick.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, side kick. Well done. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight. Another clinch position. Watch the trips that he uses when he's in close.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back kick there. Try to establish that jab. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 20 seconds to go in the fight. 15 seconds.
Trading huge shots. Let's see.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon